And on video this afternoon, we have Glenn Williams, the coach of CCUFC United Football Club, fresh from a training run this afternoon for the team. Glenn, how's the team pulled up after yesterday's extraordinary match? Tell us about it.
They're a little bit ginger. It's different playing on synthetic. It's a bit harder on the body and joints, but we've just had a light run. And, with balls and just trying to run out a bit of soreness. Everyone's good. We might have a little injury concern with Callum Northop because he was stretched off yesterday. But it probably seemed worse yesterday than what it has been today. So, all in all, yeah, we're pretty much at full strength.
Fantastic. And I heard from someone who was at the match yesterday that your goalkeeper really earned his keep yesterday, so to speak. And so tell us about yesterday's match.
Yeah, well, it was a seesawing affair. We dominated in bits and pieces. Their two goals, I must say, were quite scrappy on our part. We didn't defend very well. And in that second half of the normal time, we could have probably won the game at that stage. But that's the way that goes. Those games seesaw back and forth. Jake Marnie, our keeper, kept us in the match. Made some extraordinary one-on-one saves and saved a penalty in the penalty shootout. So it really, what he did yesterday was man of the match performance. And there was a couple of coaches that come up to him after the game and said, "Do you want a job down here?" So he obviously impressed a lot of people.
Right. And tell us about the penalty shootout. How dramatic was that?
Yeah, it was very dramatic. Obviously, it's not a good way to win or lose a game, but that's the way that the competition's structured. So, and when we go to penalty shootouts, we're very confident in Jake because he reads the players quite well. And we've been striking the ball really well from the spot. So everyone took their chance, and Jake saved one. And so to win 5-4 is outstanding.
And could the boys have a sherbet last night?
Yeah, there was a few sherbets had, but all in all, the guys looked after themselves pretty much. Had a bit of a sleep in today, and like I said, bit of a light run just now. So we're going to watch the A-League prelim final and just have a nice, relaxing afternoon.
Cool. And so, how do you see tomorrow? So when you look at the NPL Newcastle table, Newcastle Olympic are one place above Lake Macquarie City. So, like both were mid-ranking teams. So you'd have to say you're in with a show.
Yeah, they obviously surprised Lambton yesterday with that win, and because Lambton are on top of the table. But when you look at the table, Olympic are, they've got a game in hand. They can certainly jump a few spots. So it'll be a tough game tomorrow. And I think, just looking at their form, it'll be a tough game. But we're super excited. We can surprise some teams, and I think we've got the squad to do it.
Sure. So tell us about game day. What's tomorrow look like?
We play at 1:30, which is probably not a preferred time for us, but that's just the way it goes. We'll have breakfast and get out there about, to Spears' point, about midday, and just try and relax and get rid of the nerves, so to speak. I think a few of the boys will be nervous. They were nervous yesterday, but we got through that first 10 or 15 minutes and then stuck to our game. So.
Okay, and the good news is for everyone back here on the North Coast that Bar TV is televising the match on Monday, and we'll be posting details of where you can watch that. So, Glenn, wrapping up, are you allowing yourself, or will you dare to dream?
We've got to dream. We have to dream, Andrew. I think that's what in England and Europe, those sort of cups like the FA Cup and particularly the FFA Cup here, you have to dream. I think that's the beauty of the tournament. We don't nominate to, not give it a good old crack. It costs the club money to nominate, and so we need to have the respect and try as hard as we can and go as far as we can. I think the opportunity to get in the top 32 is exciting for all these younger players and our older players. But like the younger players, I think for them it gives them an opportunity to be seen and maybe go to that next level.
Fantastic, Glenn. Well, look, on behalf of everyone associated with football right up and down the North Coast, not just in Coffs, but way beyond, there's a lot of excitement about what happened yesterday, about what could be tomorrow, and we wish you all the best in Monday's match, and go Lions.
Thanks, Andrew. I appreciate all the support. Actually, we've had so many messages of good luck and play well, and so it's been lovely, and we'll do the region proud.